The Seattle Seahawks return to practice today as they prepare for Monday night's primetime game against the New York Giants in New York. The big news today was the return of Jamal Adams and a couple of other players. And so let's go to the B-roll. You'll hear from DK Metcalf, Bobby Wagner, Pete Carroll, and the injury report for you.
Extra day in here for us to help us get a little bit of recuperation, which is good. I know they've got a couple on their side too, but it's good for our guys. We try to take full advantage of that. So coming back today is a really crucial day for us to really get back to action. So it's really a Wednesday for us, and we'll be battling on the practice field today. This is a classic opportunity here for us to go against a team that's got to have a win, against a team that's got to have a win. We got to have one too. And matching up in the setting of for Monday night is always fun. And so we're looking forward to that. We should be a little bit healthier this week. We'll see. We got to make it through the week, but we do have some guys coming back to action. First off, Julian's brought a lot of really good stuff. Really bright leader, terrific effort guy. Helps guys around him. They've been making plays, knocking balls down, and doing stuff for us. So he's off to a great start with us. We haven't talked yet about going back specifically, but that's coming up. It's always a challenge, when you play for the place that you're returning to. It's always can be a challenge. Guys take it differently, so we'll talk it through. I think he's in pretty good shape. He's heard us talk to other guys, about the same kind of situation. So I think we'll be all right.
I could definitely understand going back to your place where you've played. It can get a little emotional unless you hide it real well, like I did. So it's gonna be fun for him. But he's been, a good communicator for us, a good guy out there we can trust that can make plays, and so it's been good. Playmaker energy, his energy on the field is so contagious. It builds and uplifts the whole team. And so whether he's playing or even like him being on the sideline was. Created a lot of energy for us. So having him out there on the field, making plays. Obviously, he's a great blitzer, able to make plays in the pass game. So just another playmaker that's going to help our team.
Tricks on y'all sometimes. I can't give y'all everything, but the ribs were fine today.
What did you learn?
How is it, 45?
I'm not saying a word.
Just his presence out there on the field alone is the defense has to honor him, because you can't leave him, scot-free or just one-on-one, because he's going to take advantage of that every time. So, Tyler doesn't say a word. He always goes out there, gives 100% effort, runs every route like he's getting the ball. So, just a good big brother for me and Jackson, just to continue to learn from, and just, happy that he's been my teammate and, my receiver duo the past 5 years. No, sir. It's just another chance for us to go get another win. A good test during training camp going against our defense, with as much as they try to, scheme up looks and everything. But so just coming into the season, it doesn't surprise me, that week 2 they don't give up a sack until Geno starts to, do his little Michael Vick impersonation. But you know, they just played pretty good. You know, throughout this whole season, have stayed together. I mean, we've had like 4 or 5 different O linemen, you know, from left tackle to right tackle. So I mean, they all handle their business, and you know, it's a tight knit group in there in O line.
Okay, there you heard it. As I said, Pete Carroll, and you heard from DK Metcalf and Bobby Wagner just talking about their preparations for this big game for the Seahawks. Because after the Giants game, the Seahawks they have their bye. And, you know, what a way to go into the bye would be, you know, for a win there. And as I said, you saw the injury report, and the good news there is the return of Will Dissly, Riq Woolen, and Darrell Taylor, amongst others. And first and foremost, up for the Seahawks as they prepare for the Giants is going to stop the neutralizing, attacking, blitzing defense. And really, Football 101 says the best way to do that is to have an effective run game. That way you're freezing the linebackers. And no better, you know, week to do that. You've got Ken Walker coming off, but he's the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. So the Seahawks, as they amp their running game, they can get the running game going. They can do play action, and obviously that's going to freeze the linebackers and the safeties. And look for, you know, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, who only had 3 receptions last game, targeted 7 times, to have a big day. And I talked with Noah Fant in the locker room today, and he said, you know, our offense is starting to churn up, and he's biased, but he said, you know what? We like it when the tight ends are part of the offense. And so before I go, today is Tyler Lockett's birthday, so that's where the video showed you of DK, you know, giving, you know, kind of calling him the old man and everything else there. So kind of a fun day. But again, the Seahawks they're all business. Don't get it twisted as they prepare for the New York Giants on Monday night. From the VMAC in Renton, I'm Asvita Maraire.